G'day Scott, Shane Miller here from Phillis Ford down at Christie's Beach in Adelaide. Sorry it's taken a little while to get this video to you. Unfortunately we've just had a few issues uploading the video, but I just thought I'd do a fresh one for you of our BMW 525i. Going through the car, as mentioned on the phone, it's a one owner full service history car, local Adelaide car from you, and has been that well looked after. It's immaculate, very well presented inside and out, very straight, clean, tidy paintwork, and very stylish car. As you can see down both sides, it's been very well maintained. 525i, obviously the larger version in the 5 Series, definitely a benchmark vehicle for the brand, and really has been a very successful model for a reason. Definitely giving you the best of both worlds in a sporty slash luxury vehicle with a fantastic road presence, as well as giving you comfort and all the bells and whistles you would expect to come with a BMW. So coming around the back, as you can see there, from every angle, the car just really does give you that style and luxury feel. Finished off in the river gold, it really does give you a very nice modern look that doesn't date at all. Finished with the driving lights in the front. You've got LED driving lights in the front there. You've got fog lights down the bottom. Chrome grille, front and rear parking sensors. You've got headlight washers that pop out of there and squirt your headlights. Great tyres. You've got Pirellis all the way around in a 17-inch alloy. Plenty of tread. New. Sunroof as well as a feature. You got what they call the shark fin aerial on the back, the antenna. Rear sensors as mentioned along the back bar there. Chrome exhaust tips. And just a lot of style in the car, Scott. Huge boot space. Phenomenal boot size there. You get probably 2 or 3 of me in there. Plenty of storage. And underneath, you've got your spare wheel there with all your tools and jack and whatnot from there as well. Coming around inside the vehicle, Scott, I'll just give you a run through. As mentioned, you've got the cream leather interior, all electric, so electric windows and mirrors on the door. Nice cream leather and wood grain panelling, and everything you'd expect it to be in a top of the range car. Push button start, automatic headlights, automatic wipers, fog lights here as well. Got your driver's seat, unmarked, unworn, untorn. A little bit of wear, I do apologise, I just sat in the car. 147,247 kilometres, next service due at 157, being a 10,000k schedule. On the steering wheel, you've got your nav and main screen controls on the right hand side, audio controls and Bluetooth on the left hand side, indicators on the left, with your main center screen controlled on that same stalk, giving you outside temperature, date, and time. You've got trip A and trip B, average fuel, instant fuel, average speed, and range to empty there as well, and a full digital display. Now this vehicle does have a head-up display as well, which I don't know whether you can see that, but it is displayed on the windscreen, virtually where the number plate is in front, and that can be altered and changed to be in a different location according to where you sit in the vehicle. So coming through, climate control in the centre, so dual climate, left and right, 2 different temperatures, CD MP3 player underneath, and a DVD player as well. So as you can see there, BMW give you nav as a constant. Then you've also got a TV built into the screen, but then you can go to the menu, go through communication with your Bluetooth and phone. Depending on the phone that you've got at the moment, you can actually have a car phone in the vehicle, which sits in that cradle there, and you can operate as per. Otherwise, just your Bluetooth phone connectivity will work as well. Navigation and digital climate control too. So navigation, you just simply enter a destination, and then it will navigate through the main audio unit. So a beautiful finish as you'd expect it to be, with your wood grain and your combo cream leather. You've got traction control, stability control. You can turn your parking sensors off if they're constantly beeping as you're in the garage or whatnot. The modern transmission gear knob, the BMW trademark gear knob. So you've got park, reverse, neutral drive and a sports mode sequential shift, which does give you the ability to drive this car like you would in a manual. So gear up and gear down accordingly to give you complete control over your gear change. And then just to put it into park, there's electronic. Standard handbrake, as mentioned. You've got the phone cradle there, but you also do have a little bit of storage with an auxiliary input, a USB port in there as well, which definitely comes handy underneath the armrest. As mentioned, one owner, full service history car from new, so it's had every service done through a BMW certified workshop up until the last service, which we've done here, which obviously we are still an MTA approved dealership, but yeah, every other service there has been done through a BMW service centre, and with every book still in the compendium. So you've got all of the original BMW books that came with the car. As you can see there, the passenger seat, very good condition. Few minor wear marks, but it's mainly just a little bit of creasing, as you'd expect with the supple leather from a BMW. Dual cup holders, so from the driver's side you've got that one there, and you've got one far over on the left-hand passenger side. But a vehicle that really does set the statement, especially with automatic headlights, automatic wipers, and just a very user-friendly car. The back seat barely looks satin, to be honest. You've got a drop-down centre armrest, which also gives you, there you go, tissues and a bit of storage there as well. But a very comfortable setting armrest there, and a seat, both driver and passenger rear, that again barely looks satin. Absolutely no wear or tear or marks or anything like that. Rear aircon vents there, both heating and cooling to come through to the rear, and you've got two 12-volt plugs there as well for either a lighter or storage or chargers as well. So apart from that, Scott, I'll just give you a really quick brief of the under the hood. And then I'd like to invite a discussion of how much it would cost to get to you or get to Brisbane, and we can sort of go from there. But as you can see, very clean, very well maintained, very well looked after, and quiet all the way through. Very tidy engine bay with BMW. Any other questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, Shane Miller from Wayne Phillis Ford at Christie's Beach here in Adelaide on 0418 859 359. Thank you, Scott. Bye-bye.